Hello, this is Brian Lee Evans for Education 603. This is my philosophy of education, without reference to any other thing except philosophy of education from its beginning. In order to know what education is, we can go to a time when there was no education. The Bible advises, in the beginning there was the void. There was God, but God knew himself not. God had to learn that he existed. This was the first awareness of anything. The first search for other information would be, if I am, I must be separate from the void. Of course, the next bit of information following first awareness was, who am I? Then the question was one of probability. What can I also be? Then the next probability was, what else can there be besides me? That question asked about possibilities. That opened up the entire world of probability as to non-void existences. The first summary which can be made is what? I was, I am, and I will be. The first decision was to create something besides his own existence. Then the question was, in the first separate existence, what shall I create? Then he created dark and light, which were like the paints of all that is created. The first movement was dark moving to the first direction, down. The second movement was light moving up. The first interaction with worlds of light and dark was mixing of both, some up, some down, some both. After God created light and dark, he created other things made of the mixed light and dark. Then he created other entities to share the light and dark creations with him. The other entities, after their creation then, like God before, first learned about their own existence. Then they became aware of their own perception of the Creator and of the light and dark and how it was mixed. Since that time, the entities created by God were joined by suns, moons, and different universes. Now, there is man and woman and children of many kinds, learning self-awareness after birth, learning about the universes, and learning about time, distance, dimensions, future, past, and present. That was the beginning of awareness, discovery, knowledge, and education of all possible kinds. Our man, woman, and children ultimately became aware, learn, teach, and interact with the entire universe in a creative, sharing manner, or an evil, self-centered, manipulative, destructive manner. The past and present evidence, creation of potential, and reality of the future until forever.